So according to Falz, the bad guy, VDM does not have sense. VDM does not know what he is doing. VDM does not know when somebody is recording him. According to Falz, the bad guy, VDM should apologize to you. Was VDM the one speaking in that voice note? Was VDM the one that made mention of your name and the name of your father? Was VDM the one that was talking about money moving from one hand to the other? The person you're supposed to address your letter to is to Bobrisky, to come on social media and clear your name. Instead of him making things more difficult for you, you are after a very dark man, someone that is the whistleblower, that is even trying to fix your name, because this is the only way you can instead fix your name, by asking Bobrisky to do the right thing. You all know that you have made a very big mistake by communicating with someone that uses people's chats for clout. Bobrisky is not somebody you should be trusting, because Bobrisky is that one person that if you don't want anything to be in public, don't do it with him in private, because he will bring it to public. Now listen to what VDM is saying in this video after reading through the letter that Falz is demanding him to apologize in public. Listen to this.
All right. So in respect to what Falz the bad guy posted, a letter that says I should retract my statement and I should apologize for defaming him. First of all, before Falz posted that, Seun Kuti called me and he said, "I'm very dark man. I just finished speaking with Falz the bad guy. I want you to call him. I'll send you his number. I want you to call him so that you guys can talk." And I said, "Egbon, I don't want to talk to Falz." Then he said, "No, you need to hear what he wants to say, And then I sent Falz a message. We got on a call. And then when we got on a call, then he said he wasn't happy. Then I said, "How far?" Then he started talking, I said, he said he started talking about defamation, that he wasn't happy. Then I said, "Falz, I thought you're calling me to tell me your own side of the story so that I will know what's up, but I don't understand what's going on now." So at a point in the conversation, I felt like Falz was recording me, and then I said, "Falz, I feel like you're recording me. I feel like you're trying to get evidence for me or trying to make me say something so that you can hold me by my wrist, And then when I said it, he could not defend that, Then he went on saying things like, "Since you know me on social media or my family, have you ever heard anything negative about myself or my father?" I said, "I have never heard anything negative about your father, Femi Falana. However, you yourself have heard something negative about you." Then he said, "What have you heard about me?" Then I said, "My bro, it is for my own consumption and not for me to tell you, So it was almost as if he was trying to pick my brain to know what I know and the length of things that I know. Well, anyways, that's by the way. Then the whole conversation ended up with me telling Falz that, "Thank God you are a lawyer, so you will not need to pay a lawyer to stand for you in court. But as for me, I did not defame you, and I'm standing that I did not defame you. So I will see you in court." That's number one. Number two, I did not read what Falz posted until later. And then when I read what Falz posted, I said, wait a minute. Bobrisky is saying that the voice call was fake. And now Falz is confirming that Bobrisky, they actually had a call. Do you understand? The only difference is that he's saying that Bobrisky was the one that called him, while Bobrisky is saying that it's Falz that called him. Falz is saying Bobrisky has him for 3 million. Bobrisky is saying that Falz said he should pay a lawyer with his father 10 million naira. Do you understand? Now, what I expect Falz to do, instead of addressing that letter to me, I expected you to address that letter to Bobrisky, requesting that he should clear your name off that voice call, and he should clear Uncle Falana's name off that call, not you coming for me. Do you understand? I wasn't the one in the record. Do you understand? My reason for posting that is to expose corruption. The corruption that states that Bobrisky used his mouth to say that instead of taking him to prison, that they took him to a private lodge. That EFCC collected 15 million naira from him to drop an allegation and to drop a charges that said he laundered money. Do you understand? And inside all this thing is calling your name, and you are sending a letter to me. I would expect you to send that letter to Bobrisky. Do you understand? To be very honest, I did not defame Falz and Uncle Femi Falana. Now, that's on the side. Now, as it stands like this, I am standing my ground to say, I still want to know what went down. Because going back to everything now, I saw there's a picture of Bobrisky online where he carried luggage. You dey go prison, you carry luggage. Secondly, who gave Bobrisky a phone to make call inside prison? Because they don't lock me up before. They remand me for Kuje prison now. I know say if you want make call to your family, it go take you a process of telling one of the prison wardens to say you want make call. They'll bring you outside. They'll give you a phone. If you remember the number, fine and good. If you don't remember the number, turn you sabi. Then you can now call the person you want to call. So how did Bobrisky get a phone to call Falz and is requesting that Falz to give him 3 million? Again, another question is this. Which officer charged Bobrisky 3 million for VIP cell? We need to know. Do you understand? We need to know which officer charged Bobrisky 3 million. Because when they get all these amounts for, say they'll collect 10 million, may they clear a name from the crime where he commits by a presidential pardon. You understand? So, my dear brother Falz, I did not defame you. And I will expect you to channel this energy to Bobrisky that called your name in that recording. And as for Bobrisky, like I said, I will post another recording from a totally different person entirely. Mind you, the first video I posted, I did not even post it complete. There are other side of the video. But I will post another one again today. I will post another one again today. Yeah. I'll post another one again today confirming that this guy, man, through no go prison. So is it that prison is for us where we no get people? It's prison for us, the poor masses. It's prison for us, the people that don't have connection. Who is this Bobrisky's godfather that also influence the clearing of his charges, his money laundry charges? So that is my question. Do you understand? It's pretty simple. I want to know what really happened, and I believe a lot of Nigerians want to know. That being said, some Nigerians, I see comments like, is Bobrisky the problem of the country? No, Bobrisky is not the problem of the country. However, the stories and the corruption surrounding Bobrisky is part of the problem of Nigeria. Do you understand? Now, just imagine. Imagine if it was a whistleblower that said the thing about the money laundering. You understand? And tomorrow now, you can't release the person, or you go put them for one lodge. That person where you put for lodge now can't orchestrate, can't plan the buying of the person where do whistleblowing. Do you understand? They cannot investigate the person that is inside prison again now. They go say, this one they prison. That means another person do them. They don't know say the person they outside. This thing is very deep, but you all don't understand. It's not about Bobrisky, it's about the corruption. Tomorrow now you go carry your Abelu. Do you understand? So what if your Abelu pays and drop his charges and we think he's in prison? So how do you imprison politicians when they do wrong if the normal average people are paying to remove charges and are paying to stay in an apartment instead of a prison? Nigerians wanna get to that brain. Anyways, you all better don't play, else you're gonna learn. And you will learn the hard way. Peace.
At the end of the day, Falz the bad guy even had a conversation with VDM. That's amazing. That's amazing. Hey, everybody will learn the hard way. We move.